Hey everybody, and welcome back to Eureka. Each year, certain news stories stand out from the rest, from mysterious diseases to strange happenings. These cases are entirely out of the ordinary, leading us to believe that, at least in the medical field, nothing is absolutely impossible. So today we're going to be looking at the most crazy medical stories that will blow your mind. If you're excited for this video, then please hit that like button, comment and subscribe if you're new, and of course hit that notification button if you would like to be one of the first people in the world to see these videos as they come out. With that being said, let's get straight into this. Number 5. Ghost peppers are one of the hottest in the world. So hot they can be used to make grenades and even guns that cause temporary blindness. They are off the charts on the hotness scale, zeroing in on over 1 million units. In 2016, one man from California learned that the hard way why this pepper was named the way it was. Challenged to a contest, he was able to devour a hamburger topped with a ghost pepper puree. After drinking 6 glasses of water, the man couldn't stop vomiting and was rushed to the emergency room with severe chest and stomach pain. All that retching resulted in a collapsed lung and 1-inch hole torn in his esophagus. Luckily, the man was hospitalised for 23 days and sent home with a gastric tube. It's safe to assume that he'll stay away from peppers from now on. Number 4. Green with envy is a common phrase, but you wouldn't want to be stuck with this man's condition. In China in 2013, He Yong mysteriously turned into a shade of green and was checked into hospital. What caused his skin to develop such a sickly colour? Was it some kind of dye, a vitamin deficiency? Actually, it was from something much milder: snails. It turned out that He Yong had been devouring a plate of snails every day. More specifically, it was the parasites within the snails that was causing his skin and even the whites in his eyes to turn green. The parasites were liver flukes, which blocked the flow of bile from his liver. Luckily, he was successfully treated, although he'll be sure to properly cook his food before eating it. Number 3. Huffing or inhaling the fumes from aerosols to get high is a dangerous act that is commonly seen in teenagers. Of those it kills, 22% are first-time users, but it also affects adults too. In 2015, a 40-year-old man was rushed to the hospital with frostbite after huffing 3 cans of air duster in 4 hours. His airways were blocked by severe swelling and his neck also turned red and swelled with oozing blisters. Air dusters are common household products that are used to clean electronics. Although the man was able to get better with the help of hospital treatment, others aren't so lucky. Around 22.9 million Americans have experimented with inhalants. This includes children as young as 12 years old. Number 2. A 4-month-old child was diagnosed with a rare brain tumour. Doctors first became concerned when his head grew faster than normal and scans concluded that there was a mass in his brain. But strangely, the scans also showed something else. Something small, bony and very, very odd. After it was removed during surgery, the tumour was revealed to contain several fully grown teeth. While this case was one of a kind, teeth and other growths have definitely been heard of. Teratomas, a different kind of tumour, are capable of forming bone, hair, teeth and horrifyingly, whole fingers and limbs. Although it can be terrifying to imagine body parts growing from a tumour, it isn't all that hard to explain. Tumours are masses of uncontrollably dividing cells. Somewhere along the line, those cells do things they aren't supposed to, such as recreate a bloody partial formed human. While not all teratomas resemble props from a horror movie, they are still fascinating to behold and study. Number 1. Blindness is caused by many factors, but for 2 women in the United Kingdom, they became temporarily blind from something totally unexpected: their smartphones. One of the women had trouble seeing out of one of her eyes. She had been viewing her phone while lying on her bed in a dark room. It happened multiple times in a week for a year. The other woman would be unable to see out of one of her eyes while she got out of bed in the morning. Although it went away after 15 minutes, this occurred for 6 months. The cases are linked in one way. Both of these women used their cell phones for several minutes before sleeping while lying down on their beds. While it seemed alarming, the temporary blindness may have a simple cause. Doctors hypothesized that one of their eyes had been unknowingly blocked by their pillow, leaving the other eye to view their phone. As a result, one became adjusted to the dark while the other became adjusted to the light. When the phone was turned off, the light adapted eye struggled to adapt to the sudden darkness, leading to the feeling of being blind. So there we have it. There is some of the craziest medical stories that I could find, and I hope you enjoyed seeing them as much as I enjoyed sharing them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a comment below with any suggestion of videos that you would like Eureka to cover in the future. With that being said, I hope you have a great day and speak to you all very soon.